Hey y'all, I'm Chris and this is It Worth It Y'all? And today we're coming at you with a quick canning cuisine episode, and it's all about a dish that some people find hard sometimes, but if you have the right ingredients, you can make your chicken curry easy and simple and quick. So stick around with quick canning cuisine and we're gonna show you how to whip up a chicken curry with some ugly chicken real fast. All right, y'all, so sorry about the lighting. We're at Greg's house and he doesn't have an overhead light over his stove, so it's a little weird, but I wanna show you the ingredient that has made my life so much easier when it comes to chicken curry is this little guy right here. This one is the Maesri. Hopefully, this is the red curry paste. So this is one of my favorites. I also have like a yellow and a brown one. I'll put links below to the curry paste. This is just, it's so simple. There are directions on here and I kind of sort of follow them. Open can and coconut milk until boiling. Add chicken, stir, add what other ingredients you want, stir. This is also non-GMO. So this thing right here, lifesaver. The other item I get is coconut milk. This is just the brand that they had. It was the cheap one, we use it. I'm not particular about coconut milk. Just make sure you shake the snot out of it before you open it. The next ingredient that's gonna make this thing crazy fast, and I promised y'all I was gonna get rid of all my cauliflower rice, and I only have one bag left after this, cauliflower rice. And I didn't realize, Greg showed me that, these are steamer bags, so I'm throwing it in the microwave. Now, biggest time saver, canned chicken. Y'all know we use this like we use our stock. When we get chickens on sale or we need room in the freezer, the first thing we do is we can up ugly chicken. Thank you, Lisa from Sutton's Days. Ugly chicken. It is the ugliest looking stuff in the jar, but it is the best protein you can have on your shelf. Ugly chicken. All we're gonna do is drain it, throw it in. This is so great. And 5 minutes on the rice, let me peel some onions. All right, here we go. Onions and olive oil. We're gonna get those sauteed. Here's what the paste looks like. It's really not that big a deal. Smells fantastic. Coconut milk, we just open it with one of them little triangle punch ones. And then I have drained the chicken. The only thing else I'm gonna do to the coconut rice is, or the coconut, the cauliflower rice is I'll probably season it with some salt, some pepper, maybe some garlic powder. Let's see if Greg's got minced garlic. I think he's out. Well, there's a little bit. We can put some onions and garlic in there. I'll reserve some of this garlic that we're sauteing out. There we go. And I can pull some of that for the rice. All right, let's put this up. My life in beeps. My life revolves around beeping things. Phone beeps, microwave beeps, dishwasher beeps, washing machine beeps. Everything's beeps. Rice bowl. Let me back you up. Oh, it's already smelling good. I love the smell of garlic. Ooh, where are you? There it is. All right, here's the steamer bag. There she be. Pepper, salt, throw some. We're gonna take a little bit of this, doesn't it look good? All right, about like that. Okay, here's the rice. That's basically it. A little bit of flavor in the cauliflower rice, not too much, because the star of the show is the curry that's going on top. All right, come back over here so we can watch the curry process because it's so invigorating. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil in here just so it's not so dry. All right. Here it goes, ready? Chicken curry paste. The whole can. Whole can of milk. And we stir. Oh, the smell. Oh, the smell, the smell. I wish we had naan bread or something. That would be fantastic. Now, I'm not gonna do a vegetable because we got the cauliflower, but in some instances we do like broccoli on the side or something like that, but I don't think we are. I think we're just gonna do this. Now remember, when you're using pre-cooked chicken like this, just like we did in the chicken stir fry, do the chicken last so it stays in chunks. Depending on what Greg thinks, I might go get another can. Might be enough. We'll let him decide. See that? Okay. Stirred in, heated through. Ready? Come on, get out of there. You're getting in the pot whether you like it or not. Okay. Guess what? Chicken curry's done. That's it. You just have to heat it through. Now, you can, just like a stir fry, add whatever, put it on the side. But this chicken curry, as far as I'm concerned, is finished. Now, probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spoon out all this chicken, place it in the middle of the rice, and then pour some curry sauce around it, and then see if he wants to do another batch of chicken or another different type of meat. But that's it. This is amazing, and it's got great ingredients. Okay, let's plate it up. All right, y'all, there it is. It's not the prettiest, but it's definitely the tastiest. All right, y'all, I know I like this. So here, oh, my camera's all jacked up. Oh, there we go. I know I like this, but Red Curry, that brand, I'll link it down below. Even with the cauliflower rice. Did you take your microphone off? Yeah.
I did.
Go ahead. I don't think Greg has had this one yet, so it's not too hot. We're not gonna eat off the same plate, y'all. We'll divvy it up later, but.
It's got a little hint, a kick to it,
Yeah.
but not too spicy.
What about the cauliflower rice? Can you tell that there's not?
No.
Okay. So that's curry paste, coconut milk, chicken, cauliflower rice, onions and garlic. He went for round 2. I guess we're okay. Yeah? Great. All right, we got a winner, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with us with this version of chicken curry quick canning cuisine. And like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until we see you on the next video, bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.